Hi, hello everyone. Um, was rushing here as always. Hello, hi Effie Stone. Yes, I think it's gonna be a great day too. It's a great day to learn about the justice system in Japan specifically. But yes, I think it's gonna be a great day. The sun has stopped shining for me, but hopefully it was a great day for everyone else. Um, hi, hello Janice. Okay, so we're gonna play Ace Attorney. Um, I've only ever seen like a tiny snippet of it, so this is gonna be very interesting to play. And let me put the music on for you so you can hear the blaring sounds of this music. Oh no, it's not even on. Okay, give me 1 second. The blaring sounds are in my ear as we play. Oh no. There you go. Okay, let's play this game. Select adventure. New game. Anime.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation.
Okay.
The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide.
That was a gunshot, I just realized. We gotta snatch
But
waste.
for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
Child! How the hell did you get the gun? Alright. Alright. Okay, 22nd November. This is the morning! Supreme Court of Judiciary. I'm sorry. Defendants, any chamber 5. Alright. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate? Just behind these doors. Oh, Lord have mercy. He's so soft. What? Oh no, nothing. Save your glares, murderer. All right, first of all, I thought it was innocent before guilty. I mean, yeah, innocent before proving guilty. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my face. Sorry. These get up early, but I had to show up. I'm getting a sentence, a life sentence. Sorry. Honestly, I don't want. Yes, facts. Honestly, if I had to get up this early, I would cry. First of all, I'm coming in. I'm not looking presentable. I'm just gonna come in and look like how I look, and everyone's gonna have to deal with it. I'm like, I can't get dressed like this. Oh my goodness. Dr. Piodox. Oh my god. Oh, right. Hello. All right, my name is Roanosuke Ruhodoro? I forget. Hello. Welcome. Oh my god, thank you for like, raiding. This is so much fun. Oh, hello, everybody who's coming in. We're playing Ace Attorney. Well, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I have never played any Ace Attorney, so we're coming in blind. So this is gonna be fun, and I'm so happy that everyone's here to join me on the chaos that I'm gonna be doing. All right, all right, back to reading. Even though I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. This is so much fun. All right, 3 days ago, I somehow found myself. Oh my god. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Tiger Water. Oh, thank you for the follow. All right. Oh, focus. I'm so excited. Focus. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now here I am, awaiting my trial. Oh, is it? That's enough. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my god. So like, I know like the tiniest bit of it because I did see like a friend play it. And the tiniest bit is that I know that there's gonna be this English woman with this fucking weirdo like like headwear, and my friend was asking me to voice it for her because I have like the perfect bitch voice. So like I came in all condescendingly hot in it, all hot and condescending, and like. Yeah, but other than that, I have nearly nothing else. Like basically, that's it. All I know is that there's this woman here. It's a fun game. And there's a lot of. Oh yes, you're just probably gonna hear only my voice unless I could get some friends who want to join in and do voices for me. I try so hard to do other people's voices, but it just sounds so ugly, and I get so scared. So it's just gonna be my voice from here on out, guys. I am so sorry. I'll try to be a better voice actress for everybody. Okay. He's not obligated to listen to such abuse, officer. Thank you, with the wind blowing from out of nowhere. And who are you? No hip. I'm this man's lawyer. I am defending him today. Let's go. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. That's right. Take out a deadly weapon. So you will hold your tongue. Technicalities, the best kind. Never played it myself. Ah, and goddess vibes. Oh my god, I have goddess vibes. I mean, I know. Oh god, it's always great to be validated when I'm delusional. Thank you, Effie Stone. Technicut. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. That's right, put him in his place. Right, Ruinosuke? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Dot. What are you apologizing to me for? Oh, no, I suppose that wasn't my fault. Dot. Really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry. That's how I imagine his laugh goes. I apologize for what that may have sounded like. There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. Although I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Uemi University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? Of course not! You have to believe me, I didn't do it. I know I had the gun directly in my hands, and I was directly over him, and it looked like I was pointing it at him, but honestly, it was an honest mistake. I did not do it. I could never murder someone. Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high. You mean? I believe you. I know you're innocent, Runosuke. Oh, intense. The intensity. Kazuma Asugi. Kazuma Asugi, my best friend. Also in his second year of Uemi University. But he's far more clever than I am. An A student, in fact, and I love him so much. He's so amazing. He's even a qualified lawyer. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't finish reading that. It's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old, here in Japan anyway. My qualifications don't mean much, yet. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. Oh, flashback time. Oh, the trauma. Nom. Oh my god. Yes, that's when all this started. Here we go, trauma flashbacks, flashbacks. Here we go, going back in time. Congratulations, Kazuma! It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last. I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government officials have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court. So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. And which one would that be? I'm really happy for you. I'm proud as your friend. You know, I gotta put that in the back. ... As your friend. There's not a soul in the universe who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura bellowing around his temple. That's lots of praise. I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes. The heart of the... I'm so sorry. We do not like Britain in this house, all right? Everybody, we don't... Garden isn't here yet. When Garden's here, Garden will definitely sing her praises of the anti-hit British train. But anti-British. To all my Brits out there, I am so sorry. Anti-British train though. As a proud American, anti-British train. Watch your 50. Oh, watch them. They were like, what? I rescind my follow. Oh, that'd be really funny though. I wish you can see it too. Then come with me. We'll have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together. If only it were that simple. Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going. All right, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little while longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in England class. See you in English class tomorrow, then. Partner, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, roommate. Oh, the fade. That was so funny. The fact faded away. It was straight after that. That's when it happened. Vietnam. The Europeans attacked. Asugi. May I have a word? Pretty lady bows. Professor, I didn't know you were coming. Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that now. Asugi. I keep saying Asugi. It's Sogi, right? I'm sorry. The O is just disappearing in my vocabulary. You should go immediately to the judge's chamber. To His Excellency's chambers? Why? He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at the university before. I see. I'll go at once then. Pretty lady bows. I shall accompany you. All right then. Ruinosuke. All right then, Ruinosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom. Yes, thanks, Kazuma. Pretty lady keeps bowing. I know. Listen, I'd be pissing my pants. Oh god, I would piss my pants. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, look at what is this little thing in right here? It's so cute. If I may. Yeah, sorry. You must be the defendant. Ruinosuke Nurahodo, I believe. Yes, that's right. My name is Unjin. I am so sorry, everybody. I just realized how horrible this all sounds. Mikotoba. I'm Yunjin Mikatoba. Okay. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at UME University. Okay, thank you guys. Professor Mikatoba. I literally couldn't say his first name because when I listen, it works every time. Whenever I pronounce Japanese names, I go by Hispanic rules where sometimes some letters just don't matter. And I was trying to ignore the Y. I was like, the Y shouldn't matter, right? It's the U that I'm looking at. And yes, this is like, that's a real thing. I remember specifically, I was helping out, like I was doing like a job, whatever, I had to call out names. And this girl, like I got a paper, her name had so many fucking consonants. It was crazy. I was looking at it, I was like, what in the world is this name? And then I was like, you know what? Hispanic rules. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, Hispanic rules. I took out so many of the letters out and the letters left behind sounded phonetically like Stephanie. So I said Stephanie, and the girl was like, oh my god, you're the first person to have ever gotten my name right. And I was like, oh, I feel you. Oh, I get it. In French, the H never matters, and the I rarely does. Oh, see? There we go. Oh my god, you're from France. Hello from France. Okay. God, is it so late over there for you? I'm happy to be here for your morning then, or your night. I'm not sure where you are, but I'm happy to be here with you. All right, okay. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma's study abroad. Asugi has told me about you. You and he are best friends. The fucking highlight. I'm from the Netherlands. Oh my god, hi. I am happy to be. God, it's so early. It's so late. I'm happy to be the person that's here for you, and so early in the morning. Or late at night, however you see it. I see it as late at night because morning is when I wake up. Even though I woke up like close to noon today. God, I was tired. You have no idea. God, Netherlands. Wow. Hello from the Netherlands. Ignore France. Fuck France. We're Netherlands all the way. Okay, yeah, you and he are highlighted best friends. I understand. I want to know what that puffy ball is. That's really cute. As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi, the O matters, I believe. Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again. Dagger to the heart. What? As I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you. Oh, hello. What was it? Sprout Core? Hello, Sprout Core. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoy me stumbling through through the pronunciation of these names. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm about to comment. It looks so. I want to know what that puffy thing in the middle is. It does look really nice. It does look really comfortable. He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? Oh my god! Yay! I do have 50! Yay! Balloons! Fireworks! Yay! I have no sound effects. I am so sorry. We're all gonna pretend that oh, that was loud. I am so sorry I clapped. Oh no, I just saw the red. Oof, I'm so sorry. We're gonna pretend there's fireworks. Fireworks, yay! Music! I did it! People found me entertaining! You know what? Next time I'll have like a whole thing to do fireworks and a whole cool like little thing for reaching 50. I'll do that next time. We'll pretend that we got 50 next time. I did it! I can't believe it. People find me entertaining. This is so much fun. Wow, all my delusions of grandeur about how amazing I am have been proven correct. This is great. Oh my god, it's little ghost face. Okay. Whew. All right. Let me stop laughing at myself. The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it! I swear! I'm not a murderer! I'm not! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can keep seeing all the little emojis. I'm so happy. God, I really wish I had like a button that did fireworks or party favors. That'd been so cool. I'm like, yes, I did it, bitches! Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Focus. I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. Oh, I'm pretty sure. You see, there are certain peculiarities. I did not say that right, but we're going to continue on about today's trial. Sorry, what do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. But then what should I do? Pray to any god and pray to every single god and every single devil that you'll make it. And then, yeah. Cross your fingers while you're doing it as you say that you'll worship them so that you're not tied up. So, it could be like a JK situation. So you don't have to be tied with them. Naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Right, so as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. Was that defense? It didn't have an S in it. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. I do? But what will the question be? Surely not, do you accept the accusations brought before you? Of course not. Defendant! Lord have mercy. What's happening? The white light. Oh, my beautiful little baby eyes. Oh my god. Oh, my delicate eyes. When you take this that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, thank god. See, Effie understands me. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, what? Are we getting married? What the fuck? Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Oh, Lord have mercy. That would seem our super repetitious discussions are to be cut short. Okay. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asugi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? That's not how court works. What are you talking about? Well, actually, it kind of does. Oh, never mind. Rewind time. I didn't say that. I'm just really smart. Get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway. What is this? It is innocent until proven guilty. Why am I being treated like this? What the fuck? This is it. If this trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over, and what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. And so, with absolutely no idea what lay ahead, I embarked on the unforgettable trial. Lord have mercy. My one and only chance of proving my innocence, the trial that would decide my destiny. Oh my god, did someone clip me? What did you got? Who clipped what? Oh my god, I'm gonna be embarrassed when I see it. Supreme Court. Okay, courtroom 2 is 9 a.m. Me too, bruh. Me too. Do you see those eyes? Oh my god, the cursor in the what was it? The cursor in the in my OBS is not like where my cursor on my actual screen is. Look at these eyes. Look at these eyes. This is me. I'm this scared. Exactly. So this is the courtroom. Oof. I'm not gonna lie. This part, terrifying. Like, just like, this is terrifying. Oh my god, yes. I feel you, sleep. I feel you. Yep. As an insomniac, I fucking feel you. Supreme Court of Judicature. It's gonna be, oh my god. Playing Overwatch. No court in the land has more power. Went into the court of public opinion. I don't much like the look of these people sitting in the public gallery. Why are you guys all up high? Lots of military and other uniforms in here. Oh no. The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial. A secret trial? A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend. What? But why? It'll become clear in time, but for now... You'll need to concentrate, Ruinosuke. It's about to begin. Okay, Lord have mercy. Ah, God. I have such delicate eyes. Such light-sensitive eyes. Why are you like this with me? The court will now hear the trial of Ruinosuke Naruhodo. God, I wish I could do Genesis' voice. Oh, Genesis' voice for this guy is so perfect. It was like, the prosecution is ready, Your Excellency. That's what he sounds like to me. Because of Genesis, how he sounds like to me, and I can't hear him any other way, but I'm gonna be so self-conscious doing that voice. Oh, I'm gonna be so self-conscious. I don't want to do it. I'm self-conscious. As is the defense. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. I'm just a little guy. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. Normal procedure is for the defendant's defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obligated to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do, then I'll be married. I'll be married to the judge. I need to answer quickly. What should I do? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I say I do? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Your Honor, I spent all night getting drunk. I can really only communicate in sarcasm and memes at this point. Effystum, you are like the greatest right now. That was fucking hilarious. That was so fucking funny. Oh my goodness. Ah! I do? Can I stay? Is there a save option so I can just go back and, you know, oh yes, thank God. Save. Right here. Yeah, save. Save, so I can just go back in time and do this all over again. All right, cool. Z is back. Okay, cool. Z back. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna say I do. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I am standing here before the defendant, I hope it's clear who is advocating. Wait, I was supposed to say wait and see. I thought I was supposed to. I thought if I said I do, like I. Did I do wrong? I mean, I can go back. Listen, no one said that I don't like to rewind history. I love rewinding history. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that I'll be defending myself. You'll be okay. What? What are you playing at, Roanosuke? Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial. He did what? He said that your dreams of studying... He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. I know what it means because I don't want you to fall in pit with me. You think I won't be able to get you off? No, it's not that really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear that to be the reason that you... Yes, I knew that's how you'd feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. I don't want to do the voice. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, sleep ass.
Wow. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel, really?
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san? Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. In fact, my mind's a complete blank. Mine's too. I don't know if I did the right thing or not. Everyone's laughing at me. Did I do the right thing? Remember, the O in Japanese words is pronounced as O, and the U is oo. What is this stance? Look at this stance. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. I'm so sorry.
Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court.
Oh, don't take out your fucking fan like that. Oh, bitch. You must have perpetrated the most heinous crime indeed. I don't know, did I do right? Was I supposed to let Kazuma help, like, be my prosecutor? Because I thought, like, you know, like, Ace Attorney, like, I'm the lawyer, I'm supposed to defend myself. You know what I mean? I thought I was supposed to defend myself because I am the, you know, lawyer. That's what I thought. That's why I said, oh, I'll do it. No, was that the right option? I don't know. I don't know. That's when you said I ran away. What do you mean I ran away? What was I supposed to do? As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature. of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Then can you tell the sniveling weasel to do something to stop? To make myself clear, defendants Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. It is hereby my duty to assess your competence of the task that you are to have undertaken. My competence? What does that mean? 0. Let me just tell you right now, 0. He's questioning your ability to do the job. Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am. So let's start with the very simplest of questions. Oh, yes. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. Oh my god, do I know his name? Oh, I'm so nervous I can't remember that. What was it again? I don't know. Runosuke. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank? 1000%, my guy. 1000%. You know me so well. All the relevant information of this case can be found in the court record. But I can't even find that. It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of E. If you ever found you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there. You just have to press E for the court record. All right, there's no time to lose. All right, let's see. This is the list of the evidence you've collected. Now let's, oh, he's still talking to me. Now I'll switch to the people. Switch to people instead with E. Okay. You'll find the details of the victim here. When you're done, press Z to go back. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's you. You have made my life a living hell. My whole chat is laughing at me and they're trying to figure out, I'm trying to figure out if I did wrong or not by listening to you. This is the victim. John H. Wilson. He's victim in this case, he's blah, 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 blah. Okay. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Now, you'd better not keep His Excellency waiting for longer. Go on. Find the victim to the people's... Okay, find the victim in the people's selection of the court record and press R to present.
Yes!
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Bitch. Now that I have a voice for him, I feel like I have to keep going and I don't want to. Like, I'm so tired already from him. We haven't even started and I'm tired of him.
Oh, well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England invited to UME University 3 years ago. Indeed, which is the reason why this case is has such profound implications. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. Yes, everyone is well aware. Everyone, right? You all know about that. I don't need to tell you more about that because, like, obviously, you know, like, I know and you know.
And despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilled on our soil. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial UME University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides you our education. Have you no honor?
But I didn't do it. But I didn't do it, sir. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter. In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. That's right! I'm sorry, I'm clapping again, that was really loud. That's fucking right! They're scared! They're scared of the fucking queen of over there on the other side of the world. The bitch is gonna kick the bucket in a few years. She already kicked the bucket now. That dipshit son of hers is following. Thank you. Away with the colonizers. Fuck them. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime. Oh, fucking Christ. So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it? Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman. Rose eyes. Fucking Christ. Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime. And you picked up the fucking gun like a bitch. Why would you do that? Why would you touch it? Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow. Then, ... partner. The fate is so funny to me. The British Empire. Wow. It's incredible to think. Howdy, partner. Wait. Uh-huh. There he is. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. So I went over to the professor's table and introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. I was having a flashback, okay? No need to do loud noises right now. And then, will you let me pose my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of death. The cause of death? Well, obviously that was, Muranosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up with evidence. By evidence? But how? Find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now. Oh, that's a pin. Oh, postmortem report. Okay, that the curse was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot wound in the chest, and present was R. Yes.
Yes.
Well, according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhage. That's what he's trying to say. A hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Learn to read, you imbecile! That's the postmortem report, I take it!
Sorry, yes, that's right. The postmortem report. In the West, the doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, the police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way. And is that why you guys fuck up with poison? Like, guys, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. You need to cut up the body. You need to know what the fuck's going on in there. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean you don't do an autopsy? What? I'm like baffled. There's no autopsy. So like if I just threw like pixie dust in there, you would think it was a pixie that did it? What the hell? You can't just look? There are some poisons that don't appear, that don't like appear until 2 days later. What do you mean? And there's some poisons that leave the bloodstream after like 24 hours of being in the body. What do you mean? Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested for any of these later. This is, oh, I forget I have to read in his voice.
This is the so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion.
I don't know why I could not say that word.
In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range.
Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into record. A photographic print of the victim has been entered into the court record. Yay! So that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible. Very well. I am satisfied with your answers. Those are very easy answers. Are you sure that that's all I need to be competent? Let me start the trial. Let us start the trial. Oh, Lord have mercy. What was that? What was that, sir? Insulin is also undetectable. It's almost undetectable even, especially for one protein that should be elevated if the body produces it naturally. But because insulin mimics a heart attack so closely that the protein is rarely tested. Yeah, I also heard that too. I also heard you can use insulin as a way to like poison somebody, and yeah, it's hard to catch. God, you see what I'm talking about? You need to cut up the body. I don't know why I'm so freaked out, because I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one show called The Alienist. The Alienist is basically a show set in the like early, like I'm talking about like late 1800s, early 1900s of New York City, and it was about solving crimes, but solving crimes using what we know now as behavioral intelligence, like the way that a certain faction of the government looks for serial killers, like behavioral analysts. I forget what they're exactly called, but I know like the section is called the BAU. So where was I going with this? But yeah, anyway, so they were using they were using our modern day versions of that with like their obviously late 1800s, early 1900s technology. And with all that, there were like these what's it called, morticians that were helping them, and they were cutting up the body and everything. And they were like, oh, we went to a seminar and we heard of this very like new way of trying to see if a criminal was at a case, and it's so cool. You can use their fingerprints because everyone has individual fingerprints, so if you're able to find the correct sequence of fingerprints, you're able to find the person. And I was sitting there like, you guys don't use fingerprints? Like, I'm freaking out. Like, it was like a new thing to them, to the point that when they presented it to the police officers, they were like, fuck you, I'm not doing this whole science mumble jumble shit. And I'm like, bitch, you need this. You need this. Please listen to them. I work with medicine, so I'm relatively familiar with this sort of. Oh, wow. Oh my God, we have someone so smart here. I know I'm not, but I never really mind if games don't follow that stuff closely. Ah, okay. All right. So weird hand gestures, certainly, Your Excellency. So without further ado, in order to better appraise the court, appraise?
Yes, praise the court with the facts of this case. I lost my voice. The prosecution hereby calls its first witness who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened.
This is it then, we're starting. I think I might have worked out what the professor had in mind. The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba? Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me, but that doesn't mean... It's like space just making sound. Like, I know there shouldn't be a sound in space, but then, yeah. I don't know if you've ever, like, what's it called? There was just one. It was a video game. I think it was like one of the Alien video games, and like the girl was like in a half of kind of like in a crash kind of way. So like with that crash, she was out in space, so you didn't really hear anything, but you did hear things hit her, so you were able to hear the vibrations in your ear, and it was kind of freaky. But yeah, you didn't hear like anything else, but you just heard like the vibrations, and that was the scariest part. Okay. Well, I can still act as your assistant. Let's go. Oh, of course. When you're speaking with me before, he simply said Kazuma Asagi must not be the defendant lawyer of this trial. It was really cool. He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he? Maybe, but any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma. Please. Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control your cold sweats. They're called cold sweats for a reason. I can't control them. Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. Lord have mercy.
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please.
Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head waiter of the Western-style restaurant called La Carnival. Lord have mercy. Bruh. Oh, no, hold on. Or is it an OBS? Bruh. Do you see this blood? Can you control it? You don't want to wipe your mouth? Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some... wipes mouth. Oh my god! Hey, Ray... I'm so sorry. It's like so small away from my eyes. Hello, Raytonic Gaming, I think? Thank you for following. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. It's a regular occurrence. That's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to be a regular occurrence to cough up blood. I know, 51. Again, oh, damn, I wish I had cannons. I wish I had like a soundboard. You know, next time we're getting a soundboard, bitches. Next time. I don't know when next time is actually gonna happen, but next time. Don't hold me to it, but next time. It really doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers my peace of mind. Well, it really, really should. As everyone knows, the cat... Oh, you know, I don't want to say his voice anymore. I'm sorry. It was actually bothering me, and it was actually bothering my throat, and I kept losing it. So I'm just gonna keep going. As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter has take two. As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. It's a little lethal infection, no biggie. Oh my god. Yes. The blood. Fucking Christ. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants. What do you mean so-called? It is or it isn't a restaurant. What do you mean so-called? And Occidental Eatery 3 days ago. Understood. Hosonoga-san. You will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. At once, sir. What is this fan? Excuse me, we're not, like, he's doing that. I forgot what it's called, like, on Drag Race when they fucking, like, clip that fan. That's what he's doing. You don't deserve that. And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please. Go fuck yourself. Oh, perspiring maybe, but aspiring? It was just about 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have few diners. We have few diners at that time of day. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied. That fits in with my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in the place. Did you cough blood in your hand? Did you cough blood in your hand? Someone get wipes. This is how COVID spread. You see this? This is how it spread. Can someone get some wipes? Clorox wipes specifically, and just put him like in a hazmat suit and just don't get near him. It was when he was right there, honestly. It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. Lord have mercy. A gunshot rang out, and I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. Oh my god! Reviving the strain of the Black Death. He spreads it to Japan. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student. I'm not gonna lie, that did make you look bad. Why did you do that? Hold on, let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up the gun, why? Why did you do that? I just want to say, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why would you pick up the gun? I would have cried as it was in front of me. When I did pick up the gun that I found laying on the floor beside the professor, I didn't shoot him. Attention! Yo, his voice.
Believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur.
That did hurt my voice, actually. Hold on, give me a second. But next time you interrupt interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, defendant Norohodo. Don't worry, Ranosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. The wind, the fucking this. For now, we must just quietly listen to the witness. Ugh. If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with the gun in his hand was the same man who was there in court today. Again, you didn't even wipe before. Yes, without question. You didn't even wipe before. I see. And apart from the accused, oh, I'm sorry, I had to burp. Was there anyone else standing beside the victim? No. Okay, I just also want to add the reason why, like, I mean, obviously him coughing up blood is just, like, disgusting and, like, scary and crazy and blah, blah, blah. Maybe I'm too Hispanic. I'm like, he keeps wiping it on a white towel, and it bothers me. I know a towel's purpose is to clean things. I understand this, but it's white, and there's something in the back of my monkey brain that bothers me that it's a white towel that he's wiping red blood on. How are we gonna clean that? It's so stained now. That's another layer of what's bothering me about his cough. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student. Wait, what did he just say? There was no one else around that table? What's the matter, Romanowski? That's just not right. Oh, Lord have mercy. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman sitting opposite him on this table. Really? And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Let me see. I think I'm gonna wait and see. I want to see what kind of bigger hole he fucking does for himself. Bigger hole. Let's see what's happening. I desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject. Roanosuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would eventually get to work, aren't you? I suppose I am. I never have got into UME University otherwise. I'm so sorry. Oh, what the fuck is this? But you can't just always follow the rules in life, you know. I just want to know what else he's gonna say. I want to like see the hole he digs. Oh, that was my bad. My bad, guys. If you don't say what you want to say right now, you'll seriously regret it when you're found guilty. All right, you're scared. You scared me. I won't forget that piece of advice in a hurry. And there is something I want to say. I'm just gonna shut my eyes and say it. Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection! Dear me. Oh, what are we gonna do with you? With your blatant disregard of court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm a student. But I'm sure with what I saw. Hosonoge-san, is there any chance you've mistaken perhaps your memory of events in is hazy? No. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone. I don't believe it. Is this a conspiracy? He's coughing again. I'm a guy who plays video games. I'm a guy who have games I do. I've never gone to law school. I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please have a look if you'd like to. Okay, let me see. A sketch of the establishment layout drawn by yourself, I presume. Okay, so why aren't we getting an actual schematic of the restaurant, not like just a sketch of some what a random bitch put out? That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was sitting alone. This proves nothing. There's no indication that other people were sitting here. Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter, I believe. Thank you, sir, and more stains on the white towel. The court will take that plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Why are you so surprised? Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Thank you! That's what it sounds like. Why would you take that? That sounds like the dumbest thing in the world. Why would you be like, oh yes, you random fucking bitch, give me an unofficial hand drawing of what you believe you saw that day. What the fuck? No. Get an actual schematic. Get the fucking not bank records, but like get the fucking like records of the day of that sales day, and you'll see how many people were at that time. Oh, of course, here you are. What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now. Oh, something certainly seems to have shaken him. Lord have mercy. Oh God. He in 2 dimensions. The waiter's business card has been entered into the court records. All right, can you stop? Fucking Christ.
Stop. The court has now heard
I'm so sorry, everyone. Appraise of the case. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna skip that word. Pretend I read it. Yes, at the moment, the gunshot was heard at the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we were looking at a black and white case here. Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency. If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you. Or you guys can eat my ass. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. Guns are kind of known for not requiring close distance. Yes, and that's the thing that's killing me. Okay, so the reason why they surmise it's close distance is because, like, you know how like guns leave gun residue, right? So, and then back then they used like, I mean, we still use gunpowder, but like the gunpowder, right? It was a lot of it. So the reason why they say it's close proximity is because when you see the gunshot, when it has a lot of gunpowder around it, so it had to have been really close for that gunpowder to be there. So, and then it was like, it also like scorch marks as if the gun was like right there, like the power of it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not that much of a gun expert either. So that's what they said, that they think like the person was really close to them. So it had to be someone right in front of him shooting him for all that marks to be left behind. I called this waiter as an unsworn. He didn't even swear before the court, and you're talking to him? He's not gonna have. Are you kidding me? He needs to swear so he can fucking be held accountable and be sent to prison, to jail if he fucks up. What the? I'm getting tired of this. I'm already tired. It hasn't even been that. We haven't even been here in for a long time, and I'm tired of this court case. What the fuck are you talking about? He's unsworn. Oh my goodness. Unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. But I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial, the prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime. I hope it's a my cousin Vinny moment where it's a woman who has like these giant glasses, who's like mildly blind, that they're like, hey, did you see that thing 100 meters away? And she's like, yep, I totally saw that. I hope it's something like that. What do you think I should do, Kazuma? What do you mean? Well, I'm gonna be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a mere lenient sentence? No! Fuck you! Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. You've said it, Professor Mikotoba said it, and so has the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back at my face? Is that it? What? If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? The battle hasn't even begun yet, Romanowski. That's right. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. Let's go. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Point at him aggressively. Then, oh, hold on. I got it. Then we'll see how decisive this evidence really is. That's right, bitch. Fuck you. Indeed. Prosecutor Adachi. No. Ouchie? Prosecutor Ouchie? Please continue with proceedings. Okay. I just clicked that your name's Ouchie. Tisk. Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many call me a Satan. I don't know. But I can be a devil when I want to be. Sure. In a few short moments from now, you're gonna get her, Ouchie. That dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. Bring it on, bitch! I'll never be silenced. I've never been silenced once in my life. Go fuck yourself. The prosecution calls its next witness. Very well. Officer, bring forth the witness at once. All right, who are we going? Who's next? Who's next? Who the hell are you two? Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court. Yes, sir. The great Nippon, right? Imperial Army Sergeant Nosa. Reporting for duty, sir. And you, yes. Myself. Blue Pepper Man. Oh my god. Hello. This is my first time playing it. I saw like a friend of mine play it. I know like very little of it. And then now I wanted to play. I was like, yeah, let's play. It looked like fun. It's just Japan. I saw. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I just blanked out. Okay. Doesn't he look like he's just like saying, "Oh, myself, young nipper snap"? It looks like it sounds like his shaking is in his voice. It's like, myself, I am employed as a purveyor of fine artifacts of antiquity from the effervescence of our nation, Nippon, and conduct my trade from Rasuti, a humble premise in the 2nd district. I love Ace Attorney in this game. It's like nobody plays it for some reason. Even the reason I picked it out personally, because I think it looks really nice. I guess I went that way. I was like, oh, it looks nice. And again, I just saw a friend play it, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I can't believe no one plays it. That sucks. Kiro? Kirio. I think it's Kirio Korikata at your service. Right? It's so pretty. An antique dealer and a soldier. An unusual pairing. Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question. They must be diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned. Myself, I habitually take tea of the most. He's just moving around a lot. of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question, always past noon. Yes, my very first introduction to Ace Attorney. I am learning from the ground up, bitches. I know nothing. All I know is the point very sternly at other person and yelling objection. That's all I know. Okay, perfect. I picked correctly. And not infrequently converse with interested parties regarding the heroes with which I make my business. I can't understand a word that old man is saying. I know when I read it, I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything correctly. He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at La Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets La Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele. This is at one point. Oh yeah, no, that when I play Say the Princess, that was crazy. I do want to play it again because I do want the other princesses. I know there's like really, really terrifying girl and I want to get to her. I will probably play Say the Princess again because like, oh my god, that was so much fun. And of course I don't have to read. They can just read to me and I can just talk. This is great. Head empty, like, no thoughts, head empty. It's perfect. It's a perfect game to do that. And then just scream when something scary happens and she's trying to hurt me. I have a like obsession with it. Aww. It's a fun game, so I get it. I love a lot of RPGs, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like Ace Attorney. I love like, no, it's mainly storytelling I like the most, so yeah. All right, I see. Although to be honest, that sergeant looks more like he's a seller than a buyer. Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of this most arduous incident. Is that correct? Lord have mercy. Affirmative! Very stern. Very angry. I don't know why he's being angry. You're just in court, calm down. The enemy unit has... enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what could only be described as an act of war, sir. Oh god, pointing aggressively at me. It was that black uniformed rogue infantryman over there who unloaded his firearm, sir. This man's as impossible to understand as the other one. And he just was yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. But I'm almost sure I've heard a strange noise during that last thing he said. I heard a baby whine. Is that me? So this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead. Yes. But how would he see it? Well, are you trying to feel uncomfortable? If I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. Lord have mercy. Now the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Yes, sir. What is that baby whine? Is it just me? Yes, sir. Standing by ready to report, sir. Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon. Sure. God, he's shaking. These two clowns. Hello. Hello, great. Shiknar. Hello. Yes. God, the up and down and then the shakes. Fucking hate them both. They're so annoying. What the witness saw. Okay, I'm ready for the annoyance. I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak. Why would you do that? I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. How did this change? Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine gold cuiro at the military, to the military gentleman. At that precise moment! Hold on. At that precise moment! That's what he sounds like. A firearm was discharged! I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes! The black uniformed varsity cadet? The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the take two. The black uniformed varsity, take three. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel, excuse you, it was not from the back, it was from the fucking front, all right? Wanna come at me, get your fucking back straight. Fuck you. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously abscond precious cuiro. Now, what did you call me? Honestly, I want to keep the same energy of Mike Wazowski if like something like this happened to me. Like, you know, when Mike Wazowski in Monsters Inc. got kidnapped and they called him a cretin, but it's supposed to be cretin. I want to keep that same energy. It's like, excuse you, it's cretin, not cretin. If you're gonna threaten me, do it properly. Fucking bitch. That's how I want to be. Well, as you, Sergeant Nosa, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defense fired the weapon at the victim. Yes, sir! What the fuck is that baby noise? Affirmative, sir! The wicked university cadet! Sir, the cruel and unforgiving enemy! Oh, there you go. What the hell are you changing these things? What times we live in when an English gentleman he's allowed to have this weapon in court, sir? It's a child-in-law at a very young age. Probably. Oh my god, wait, is that what this is? He's a baby in his back? What times we live in when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day. But this is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone. Also, is he allowed to just swing around a blade in court? Isn't that a weapon that could hurt all of us? Is that really true, Ronosuke? Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. Yes, all I did was pick up the gun when I saw it lying on the floor. Again, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand you. I don't understand you. After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when I was finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant. When I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. You picked it up. Why would you pick it up? I know you said it, but just seeing it is so crazy to me. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. So I bent down and just as I was picking it up. So there's a second gun? Well, if that's true, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. Why? This is untidy. Honestly, that's probably what he was thinking. And somewhere in these two witness testimonies, there's a clue to who that criminal was. There is? Romanovsky, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? Do it now. Okay, cross-examine. Raise hand. Cross-examine. As you have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defense is clearly guilty. Defendant is clearly guilty. It is time to bring these despicable student to justice. Certainly, the testimony. You are a terrible judge. A fucking terrible judge. Certainly, the testimony the court has just heard eliminates any. What? Visage of doubt? What? Don't. Therefore is my great. Oh, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Well, get me raise hand. Same. I'm doing the same thing. I'm a child. I don't know what to do. What in the name of the emperor is the meaning of this outburst? Cross-examine these cocks. I mean, defense demands the right to cross-examine. Counsel of defense. Counsel of defense, you will control your twink. Dear me. Let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next to you told you to do it. How pathetic. What do you mean pathetic? This is the thing that you do in court. Why are you coming at me? Hold on, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at some. God, I have to do something. It's insane. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay. How did he know? The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. You can't object to me cross-examining? The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination? Objection, that's fucking The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it, it is irrelevant. Yes, I do watch a lot of crime stuff. My family, we're very into true crime and stuff. And I've watched a lot of like, I used to even watch, it was up on YouTube. I don't think it's there anymore, but I even used to watch like this one YouTuber, I forgot their name, but they used to pull up police interrogations, and I watched like a lot of court stuff. I'm not like gross about it. Like there is a very, very like fine line of like being interested in this stuff and learning about like the court system and like stuff and then stuff like that, and then being like grotesque. Explore with us? No, it's not that. I forgot what it was. It was like this one thing they used to pull up. They would always like put up like police interrogations. I'm pretty sure a lot of actual like what channels do it on YouTube, but I just haven't like I haven't watched it in a long time, but I do know a lot about court. Not a lot, not like a lawyer level, because I am not at all lawyer level, but I do watch a lot of court stuff. All I watch is Law and Order, and that's 6% of my knowledge. But yes, I watch like a lot. I do watch a lot of like crime shows, like actual like documentary crime shows, not like Law and Order, not just that. So I watch a lot of crime shows. I watch a lot of true crime stuff. I watch a lot of like retellings from police officers. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm trying to like show like I've listened to people who were on the case talk about the case they were on. That's what I mean. Like if it sounds like I'm knowledgeable, it's because I am regurgitating like from what I've seen and like stuff like that. No, actually, I've been getting this question a lot. I actually haven't played any Ace Attorney. This is my first time. This is my first game. Yeah, so like that's why it's really funny whenever I watch police interrogations, and like there's always there's always like someone trying to fake insanity. They never realize that the camera is always recording, so they'll like pretend to be like mentally disabled while a police officer's talking to them, and the minute the door closes and the police officer leaves, they just go back to normal as if they're not being recorded 24/7, and the police officer just caught you fucking lying. It's so funny every single time. I was like, you bitches, you guys are fucking stupid. I'm like yelling. But like, yeah, so I do know a lot and is knowledgeable about like the justice system, or at least court, and like people's rights a little bit, but I'm not a lawyer. I don't know nearly enough. I actually learned to pretend to be understand if I actually questioned a family member or something. Oh. Yeah, I was just like, Exactly, it's my fucking rights, bitch. You can't impede on my rights. Kazuma is so commanding. Very well. What do you mean? I'm getting tired of you bitches really just trampling on my fucking rights. Let the defense conduct the cross-examination to the witness. All right, okay. All right, this is where the battle really begins. Aronosuke. Okay, let's go. But I don't even know what I have to do in the cross-examination. Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witness's statements. Okay. How? You didn't fire the gun, which means that the soldier, what that soldier said has to be a lie. Well, yes, but it's just a case of proving it, and the key is doing that. The key to doing that is evidence. Right, evidence. Did you guys at least like dust for fucking gunpowder residue? Did that happen? Because if there's no gunpowder on my fucking hands, I didn't do it. All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. Now let's go, Romanosuke. Don't let them beat you. That was not at all powerful. That was so funny. All right then, it's all or nothing. All right. Okay, what the witnesses saw. I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden kuru at the to the military gentleman. They didn't even have a photograph. Highly doubt they tested for. Oh my god. At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired at the Englishman from the back. There we go, the cowardly weasel. Fuck you. That was it. Hold on. Oh, wait, can I go back? Wait, hold on. That was something that he said. Can you go back? I was on my hands and knees. I don't care about that. Go back. Wait, no, go back. Can we do it again? Hold on. Listen, Romanosuke, can I go again? I'm sorry, I did it wrong. You know there was a lot of, statements. It's time to expose them. Okay, I understand that. The question is how? Like I said before, the key is using the evidence. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Court records. We can examine and present evidence while the witness is giving testimony and pressing E. Okay. Go through each witness statement and the details about each piece of evidence and compare all the facts. Okay, I got it. It's the photo. It's that fucking photo. Somewhere in there, you'll find something that doesn't add up. In other words, an inconsistency. Listen, I'm no fucking pussy little bitch. If I'm gonna fucking shoot someone or kill someone, I'm gonna kill them looking at them. All right? I'm not a little bitch. You're gonna know it's me that did it. The last fucking thing any of you bitches see is gonna be my fucking face. Never gonna do it from the back. That's bitch shit. When you find a statement and a piece of evidence that seems to contradict each other, Present your evidence. Right? Nothing I'd rather do. Present your evidence with R and rip the witness. Okay. Just be careful, because if you assert a contradiction that has no basis, you'll be given a penalty. If you have too many penalties, defense case will fall apart and you'll receive a guilty verdict. So that's it. Peruse the evidence in the court record and find the inconsistency with the witness's statement. Okay, I got you. All right, I'll give it a try. I'll do it again. I got it. You can hear the witness's statements over and over again as many times as you like. Perfect. So keep your head and be measured in your attack. Good luck, partner. Got you. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, that's not what I wanted. With your own eyes, Cause you're a fucking bitch, I know exactly. Hold on, gotta press. Oh shit, hold on. How do I get to the evidence? Wait, hold on, don't tell me. I took a screenshot of everything so I can figure it out. Oh no, I didn't. Oh fuck. Oh, court record is E. Go to E. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, bitch. It's right here. Cool, and then present is R. Yes! Just wait till I pull up the evidence. I will smack him in the face with it. Fuck you. Oh, you sweating, fucking bitch? Who fucking bought you out? What happened? Oh, he knew he was lying. Oh my god. They don't have a under oath thing where, like, if you lie, you get sent to fucking jail for like a little bit? What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic print in my mustache? Inconsistency, sir. Just smack in the head, maybe. I mean, yes! There's a clear inconsistency here! I'm pissed! Just, what nonsense? Oh, I know, which is why I have evidence right here! Fuck you! Just throw it in his face. Oh, I know it's really hard. Okay, what can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know? The shot in the back, you bitch! Well, obviously that, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. I'd be screaming. Oh my god, I'm tired of him. Do not fucking do the snatched fan thing again. You do not deserve that. I think this proves beyond a doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom. Just so frustrating. Just say it, my guy. Come on. Oh, please. Surely, this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. Fuck you, that's right. That's right, make him look stupid. Kazuma, what? What are you talking about? It's apparent from a single glance at the photographic prints presented by the defense that there is a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement. What? Sergeant Isanosa? Yes, sir. What, sir? The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired at the English civilian from the back, that cowardly little weasel. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military grade eyes. Oof, no wonder it's fucking sucks. Yes! And now, that just can't be. And why not, cadet? Because Romanovsky, come on, let's go, come on. You gotta yell at these fucking bitches. I know you apparently have never yelled at authority, but you gotta start yelling at authority now. Come on. Take a close look at the print. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound on the chest. Ah. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I had to burp. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? What the fuck? Is that a baby? What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again. Certainly, there is a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? Why are you lying? Oh, I'm so sorry. I pressed history by accident. Oh my god. Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were firmly fixed on the delicious La Carnival steak, sir. What? The last testimony the court heard was The last testimony the court heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Isa Nosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun at all. Ugh, that's absurd. I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this courtroom. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Go and eat shit and die, bitch! There's been a complete turnaround in the mood in this trial. Just from that one discrepancy. Oh my god! Oh, that made me so hot. Oh god. Oh, that made me feel so good. I'm so happy. That made me feel good. You need to take notes. Take notes from this guy, all right? You gotta start yelling at bitches. This is what an ace attorney is all about. Oh my god, we said the title! But I definitely saw him. That university cadet there! He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back! Yes! It's a cool natural high. Oh, yes it is. But I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it up off the floor. And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either. Myself, I had already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor? Sorry? What were you doing? Hunting for treasure. Hunting for treasure. That's what he sounds like in my head. Treasure. Excuse you, do not fucking do that. You're gonna break it. Indeed. The Hohe Hurakoban, my prized coin. Oh, Lord have mercy. Quickly just switch. On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, it is my habitude. Habitude. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's habit to place in my bosom pockets a particular trinket of interest from my shop, Raisu Tai, in the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you. On the day under scrutiny, it was the military man that I proffered my Hohe treasure. Believe that he would purchase such a rare find. Okay, I'm done. I did not. But I was presented with little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes from the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished. The Koban vanished. Hunting around under the table, I was in case mayhap. Hunting under the table, I was in case it take two. Hunting under the table, I was in case mayhap it had fallen there, and then it happened. You heard the gunshot, you mean? He did, but he did not, for I was concerned only with finding my abscond Hohe treasure. Nothing could distract me. Oh, what? Did I press E? I am so sorry. Go back. Out of interest, did you find the coin in the end? No. I see. That lamentable day, the precious Hohe Koben was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself. Honestly, I would believe it. He's a fucking little bitch. As I am sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. God, finishes in the afternoon? No wonder we're doing this at 9. Oh no, at 8. Oh my goodness. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I keep burping. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels, oh my god, you're really just coming out and saying, Japan, you need to get your fucking shit straight. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to Britain, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Prosecutor Ouchie? Worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back. Okay. My witnesses have further testimony to make. Explain. Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there was only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. I'm sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. The equally despicable defendants Ryunosuke Naruhodo. What? Look at that sassy ass pose. What the hell is this? He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he? Ugh. Very well, the court invites the witnesses to testify again. You will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation. Is that clear? You guys are going again? Why? As clear as the curacle glass, Your Excellency. Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir. What the fuck is this baby? Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking over your shoulder, I think? Affirmative. The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up through the ranks, sir. Name? Auto. It would seem those straps were a sign of the sergeant being too strapped to afford a nanny. Idle. Tension. Your father's about to quell. Oh my goodness. The baby. What are you doing? Your father's about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy. I'm starting to see that, yeah. Okay, the true culprit. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment of the firearm was discharged, it was almost the same thing. No. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, the young man in black. That much I myself did see. Furthermore, I'm so sorry. Furthermore, a visual search of the premise at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. I'm sorry. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dining all by himself. Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over and out. Well, yes! Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, that's nonsense. The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all. Please, enough of these outbursts already. Hold on, I want to see something. Okay, space to examine. Okay. All right, never mind. Back. I wanted to see if there was like, there was like evidence of like a second glass. So like if he had one glass and there's like one glass over here, it can prove that, oh, there was someone else there. And like there's one bottle and two glasses. Obviously there was someone there, but there's nothing really here, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Please, enough of these outbursts already. But there was a woman. There was a young woman at his table. You must have seen her. Everyone there must have seen her. Objection! It's like his voice cracking every time he does it. If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of court and act and speak accordingly. Says the bitch who wanted to remove my fucking rights from cross-examining the fucking witness. You're a sniveling little bitch who wants to fucking go toe-to-toe with a child because you know you can't go toe-to-toe with a fucking adult because they'll beat your fucking ass. I'm so sorry. He really just like hit a nerve in my anger. I'm so sorry, everybody. We are not here to listen to your fantasies. Ugh. It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. Nothing, you lawyer. The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact. Oh, we have more? Okay, first of all, I just want to say, this is also not a thing you're supposed to do in court. You're not supposed to just randomly be like, and here's random evidence. This evidence was supposed to already be entered into the fucking court so that both parties can examine it. It's not supposed to be a fucking thing that you just pull out of your ass at whatever moment's notice, that you're hiding it secretly and then bam, I whip it out. No. Everyone's supposed to know all of the evidence. Everyone's supposed to have seen it so that everyone can scrutinize and do whatever the fuck they want with it. It's not a random thing you just pull out. This is actually fucking pissing me off that I don't have all of the evidence here and he's just coming out of fucking nowhere and just being like, here's a new shit out of my fucking ass. Set the place on, lock everyone in and set the place on fire, yes. And then, you know, I won because I'm the last one there. The surprise evidence isn't like an actual surprise. The surprise evidence, I don't know how to describe it, but like when I say surprise evidence, I mean like what he's doing right now. It doesn't come out of your asshole. Like it will be something that would be passed around so that everyone can see it. And they will have like a minute to look at it and do stuff like that. So like, I understand that like quote unquote surprise evidence does get presented, but it's not like like a surprise. Yeah, I know in fictional stories, but it's pissing me off. And it probably is because we're in the 19th century, but it's pissing me off. I'm like, that's not how court works. Like screaming at the top of my computer screen. Is this a photographic print of the scene of the crime council? Okay, hold on. Okay. Damn it, I still don't have evidence that two people were there. Indeed, of the table at which the victim was dining, taken by an investigator immediately after the incident. As can plainly be seen, there is only one playset. Ugh, fucking Christ. Certainly, based on the appearance of this print, shit. It will be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else. Damn it, I was hoping it was something. It doesn't make any sense. The court will add this new photographic evidence to the record. The photographic opinion is okay. Okay, hold on. But like, you had to have like a bill of service, right? Like, there has to be bills, and like, are they timed? Like, come on. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand either. What's going on here? I'm getting hot. I'm getting so mad. I'm getting hot. It's just not possible that no one else saw that woman. I think they're all lying. It has to be. The waiter before said the same thing. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well. But that's not true. I saw her. I swear that I saw a woman with him. It will seem that we'll be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. Kangaroo court. What's up? Everyone can see my heart. You know, I actually was thinking about like drinking. I don't like beer, but I do like ciders. I was thinking about buying like a 6-pack of ciders and like drinking them while I was playing this game, but I feel like at some point my anger will fucking flip and I'll throw something at my monitor. And I'll be like, fuck you, ouchie, and start fighting. Oh my god. The witness testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt. These are very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain. You're really willing to just suck Great Britain's dick, aren't you? Do you have no fucking pride? Do you have? I'm not even Japanese. Do you have no fucking pride in your own fucking country? I barely like America, but God forbid a fucking Brit comes in and says something about America. They're getting their ass fucking whipped. All right? Fucking absolutely the fuck not. I would never stand for any fucking slander of my country from some other fucking bitch. I get to do it because I live here. I get to slander my country. There's no pride in your fuck. Oh my god, I'm pissed. God. Your healthcare sucks. Listen, it does. I know it fucking does, alright? Fuck you. Don't need to kill, shoot me when I'm down. I can't even argue with you. Okay. To think that Takisuchi Aochi will have contributed to the amity of these two great empires in an honor. It is an honor. Oh god, I can't read. How can this be happening? How can this be happening? The judge is ready to rule. Stand tall, Roanosuke. It's not over yet. Oh my god. What? If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it. Draw out the truth in your cross-examination. You know what? Because FSM remind me of healthcare. I remember I had to take my pills so I won't die. So give me 1 second. Oh, Lord have mercy. Gotta get my own pills. Saturday. Oh yes, especially meds that stop my brain cells from attacking the nervous system. That's make you not die. Oof. But remember, I said an English bitch. I ain't taking no shit from a fucking little bitchy ass, tiny ass little fucking island. Full of terrible fucking food. Full of people who can't even speak English correctly. I'm not taking shit from any of them. right? You make valid points, but I'm not taking bitch from an English bitch. I'm taking shit from an English bitch. Right, once again, I know my place sucks, but the thing that pisses me off about Alchie, I feel like of all my rantings of like being funny and being humorous. My issue with Alchie, and I feel like everyone would have this issue, he is so ready to just like brown nose another country or another like brown nose someone else at the detriment of like himself. So like he's ready to be like, yeah, Japan sucks. Ugh, I'm ready to like do anything for England. But you're Japanese. You're from Japan. What are you talking about? That's horrible. Like it's so gross. Colonizing this. So yeah. But yeah, it's basically like my fucking anger with him. It's just like, what? You're really like willing to just like throw everything down just to be like, yes, England, take me. Like, what? And now she changed, okay, cross-examination. You know what's so funny, Ephistum? There's so much like, I don't know if like you've seen like the TikToks from England. Whenever they talk about their food, like people, like I've heard like a lot of like people say that the English food is like really bad. And it's mainly because they don't put seasoning in it. And then like any like, especially like one time there was one thing that was going around when they were like, yeah, our Chinese food like is really bad and we only eat it while drunk, but like our Chinese food is better than other people's Chinese food. And we're like, everyone's like, what are you talking about? That sounds horrible. They only eat it while drunk. Oh god. But yeah, they're any good food is usually because someone else took it. Someone else had it, they took it, and they're like, mine now. Yes, and never use them. I will never understand. I remember once I was watching a cooking show. I was talking to my aunt, and if I haven't yelled it enough, I'm Hispanic. So I was talking to my aunt, and then we're watching a cooking show, and then like the judges were like, oh, the rice doesn't have the rice is bland. And my aunt was like, how can rice be bland? And my aunt was like, my aunt was like, how can it be bland? And I was like, oh, you know, some people don't clean their rice, right? And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, a lot of people do not clean the rice. A lot of people don't put salt in the rice while it's cooking. And a lot of people don't put olive oil I put olive oil in the rice while it cooks. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, and that's why like the rice is bland. People don't know you can put things on it while it's cooking in the water. And she was like horrified. She had to like step away. And I was like, yeah. Ooh, actually I might try that. That sounds good. Make it a little sweet. Ooh, okay. Now I have to continue until, because I'm gonna go down a food rabbit hole and then never get out of. I'm gonna try tomato rice. You see it once again. Oh god. See, at least you use spices. At least I don't look. Everyone's terrible in some way or another, right? But we can all agree England is the one that sucks the worst. So we can all agree on that. But at least there's no low-hanging fruit, and the low-hanging fruit is bad food. At least there's no low-hanging fruit. I have to think before I insult another country. I don't have to think when I insult England. So at least you use your spices. Thank fucking Christ. Making plain rice. God. Okay. Back before I go down a food rabbit hole. Kind of hungry now too. Okay. The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witnesses. But make it quick. Understood? Excuse you. I can take as long as I want. Rules can be so unbending at times. I'm so tired of him. His brown nosing is just weird. You have no... Do you have no self-respect? No pride? Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, the young lad in black. That's as much as I did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premise at this time confirmed that we were the only ones. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Evidence. How do I examine space? I can't. I don't. How do I prove? This tells me nothing. I don't know why I'm looking at this. This tells me nothing. This tells me literally nothing. Oh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yes! No! Fuck! No! I didn't want to present. No shit! No fuck! It was E! I pressed E so I can switch! Fuck! Can I go back in time? Hold on, hold on. G. Load. Yes, load something. Yeah, can I go here? Just play it? I don't wanna! Okay, fine, I'll play it and I'll save after. Fuck, I fucked up! That statement contradicts the facts I demonstrated by this. What evidence did I point out? I don't even know what I fucking clicked. I was trying to look at something. There is nothing untoward about this evidence. But shit. Pull yourself together. You look as though your eyes are about to pop out of your head. They are. They are, sir. I'll be brave. I've got to be brave. I can't help that. It's just my look. I know. Okay. Okay, a visual search of the premise at the time confirmed that we were the only ones present. Okay, what was going to fucking looking at the evidence was what again? It was I was looking at the court evidence because I mean it doesn't really show anything, so I don't even know why I'm looking at it for. I don't know why I'm looking at it for, but let's continue on. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman dining all by himself. Okay, yeah. Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman over and out. What do you think, Koronosuke? Nothing. I think nothing. We have nothing. His sassy little fucking... What's the matter? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Kazumi, I'm freaking out. I can't find anything. I can't find a clear this discrepancy anywhere. I'm done for. I can't win this trial. No. Listen, the first thing to do is calm down. You can't expect witness statements to be full of holes every time. So just take your time and try to tease more information out of them first. What do you mean? You can choose to either press or present against each of the witness. Oh, that's what those buttons were. against each of the witnesses' statements. If a witness is saying something that you're suspicious about, press them on it with Q. With a little luck, you may get more details, which could prove to be crucial. Right, I see. Oh my goodness. The important thing is there's no sense of holding back. If anything even slightly jars with you, press the witness on it and press them hard. All right, got it. I'll press them like blocks of tofu. Professor wasn't alone in the restaurant. I'm sure of it. In one way or another, this cross-examination is going to prove I'm right. It's time to press them for all they're worth. My fate depends on it. Okay. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it was almost the same thing. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, the young lad in black, which that much I myself did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premise at that time confirmed that we were the only ones that... Okay, so I'm gonna press with Q.
Yes!
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I can press anytime. You must have noticed someone else at Dr. Wilson's table. There was a lady there. As you have been at pains to point out time and again, I feel I'm growing a callus in my ear. And yet no one else appears to have caught even a glimpse of this woman. If only there were more people dining there at the time, then someone else would have noticed her. Unfortunately, it was already past 2 p.m. when it happened. The quiet time between lunch and dinner in any restaurant. I know. Of course, the place was almost empty. It's what you'd expect. Certainly 2 p.m. Certainly 2 p.m. is neither here nor there in terms of time to eat. I wonder if there is a reason why the victim was eating at that time of day and why he was alone. Yes, Your Excellency, there was indeed a reason. Was there? There was? It was found in this victim's jacket pocket. And that was not already put into evidence? Oh, what was that, counsel? It is a medical record. Take two. It is a medical report card, Your Excellency. It would seem that the victim had an appointment at a clinic prior to visiting the restaurant. Hotel clinic? Yes, there would indeed appear to be an entry for this date in question. 19th November, noon at past 1 p.m. The very day of the incident. So the victim went for a late lunch following his appointment. The explanation couldn't be more simple. The prosecution felt no need to submit this evidence before, as it really has no bearing on the case. What are you talking about? Everything has a bearing on the case. I hate this man. I wonder. What do you think, Ronosuke? Well, it's hard to see how it could be related, really. Remember, you can request for it to be entered into the court record as evidence if you think it could be useful. I think it could be useful. Should I ask for Dr. Wilson's medical report to be submitted into evidence? Yes. Yes! Everything should be in evidence. If I may, I'd like to ask for that medical report card to be submitted as evidence, Your Excellency. On what grounds? The fact that I fucking can. My left nut. That's what grounds. The court has already heard conclusive witness testimony. Additional evidence would be extraneous. Not to mention that the victim's movements prior to his arrival at the restaurant are of no concern.
Objection!
Whether or not they are of concern is up to us to decide. We have a right to explore all possible avenues. Fuck you, thank you. I beg your pardon? You have no authority to refuse a perfectly valid request for the submission of evidence. Very well. The court will grant the defense's request. Fucking bitch. Youngsters these days are forever asserting their right, quote-unquote rights. It's a most disturbing trend. Go fuck yourself. Officer, kindly add the victim's medical report card. I keep wanting to say research. Medical report card to the court record. Okay. All right, now I can look at it. What we need right now is new clues. We have to explore things from every possible angle, even if they don't seem relevant at first. Right, I hear you. You can conspire to prolong this trial as much as you like, but it's the day after the festival already for you. I don't know what that means. Or perhaps you've forgotten that these witness testimonies leave no room for doubt. Feel free to reiterate for the accused, Koroku-san. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman dining all by himself. I feel like that's a point we've already made. Is he going? Therefore, no one is just... Okay, hold on. Can I go? I wanna... It says E to present, but I don't want to present anything. I want to go to this thing.
Yes!
Fuck! Why aren't you telling the truth? What did you say, Cadet? I clearly remember. There's a woman sitting across the table from the professor. Perhaps one of you might not have noticed. But for both of you have failed to see the professor's dining companion, it's just not possible. Why aren't you looking at me? Unfortunately for you, defendants Naruhodo, it's not just a case of these two witnesses alone. Sorry? The waiter, whose testimony the court heard earlier, clearly stated the same thing. Excuse me, he wasn't sworn in, so it doesn't fucking count. He's an unsworn in witness. He does not fucking matter. He also said that the victim was alone. That's right. Precisely. In other words, you're the sole proponents of this phantom lady. Okay, hold on. Can I want to see something. Can I look at this? I want to look at it. How do I examine? I forgot how to examine. Fuck. If such a woman were indeed present at the scene, the prosecution demands to see proof. So he's supposed to be sworn at witness. Yes, fucking Christ. And if no such proof exists, the prosecution demands that no further mention of this phantom woman be made. It is a blatant waste of the court's time. There's nothing I can say to that. You have to hit yourself. It's so weird. Excellent work, Renosuke. We've gleaned some new evidence now. Well, yes, but I don't feel like it changes much. I can't see that it brings any real discrepancies to light. I wouldn't be so sure. Let me see that medical report card you got before. Oh, you mean this? Yes. This is a brand new piece of evidence. So perhaps we should examine it in a little more detail. I'm so sorry. How exactly? You notice that some pieces of evidence bear a magnifying glass. these are the ones you can examine. Press space, and you can take a closer look at the piece in question. Okay. Okay, to rotate in all directions and examine it from all angles. Okay. By using WASD. You can move the crosshairs around to hunt for clues that may have been missed before. If the crosshairs start to pulsate, press space to investigate further. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember all this. So, partner, I think you should take a closer look at this medical report card. See if there isn't something new to be learned by examining it in more detail. All right, I'll see what I can do. I need to use, okay, arrow keys, WASD, and space to inspect any areas of evidence that look suspicious. All right, let me see. Actually, no, hold on. Is that a date? Hold on. What is this? I look at this medical report card was first issued quite some time ago. It's probably a report of long-term treatment, that's why. With a family doctor, I imagine. Well, I can't imagine going to a doctor. I mean, as long as I'm alive, I've never consulted one. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, I have so many doctors. I have so many doctors to keep my autoimmune disease at bay. Oh, I wish I were you. I see so many doctors yearly. Oh my god. Well, if you were dead, there'll be no point. So, you don't like doctors then? Why would you? They make you drink horrible tasting medicine. They give you painful injections. And then they demand lots of money from you for the privilege. And all when you're at your lowest ebb. He's hitting me where it hurts. He's so fucking right. Oh, he's hitting me. I am so upset. I feel attacked. Oh, you sound like a model patient. Oh my god, I feel in a bad case of stubbornness, no less. For which the only cure is a very bitter medicine indeed. Okay, so hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Open that. Open it. Why is it bent? Open the page. Okay, what's the okay. Yo, all of these. Okay, but what's the latest one? That one right there. Let's have a look. This is some kind of medical history. Oh, and there's an entry for the day the professor was killed. Extraction of molar with topical anesthesia. Oh, topical anesthesia, not an injection? I would kill myself. Oh my fucking god, that sounds like it hurts. Extraction of molar? You mean he had a tooth taken out? It would seem so. Just before the incident, he had a bad tooth removal. Perhaps they used laughing gas. That's the most modern practice in the West for pain relief. You know what's so funny, guys? Fun fact, I've never taken laughing gas. I've always been injected with anesthesia. I've never had like a gas on me. And the injections fucking hurt. Yes, they do. It's a pretty recent invention in this time. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Dr. Stone, but like Dr. Stone really makes you like sit there. I've had it medically, not recreationally. Oh. Imagine just having laughing gas recreationally. Oh my god. Do you really? Oh god. But yeah, so like I've never had in Dr. Stone, they make you truly realize how every modern thing is like a huge like privilege, like to the point where like they had to help a girl out and she was sick and she's been sick for years. Oh, I would not recommend it though either. She's been sick for years and they were like, oh, we can't diagnose her sickness, but we can give her antibiotics. And I literally sat there and I'm like, oh my God, medicine's the thing I'm losing. Because like you would think in like the Stone Age, like you're thinking, oh, like technology doesn't exist. No, it's like medicine doesn't exist. I'm just like, oh my God, I would cry. Like, just kill me now. There's no medicine, kill me now. There's no shampoo, no conditioner, kill me now. I can't. Just basic necessities are like a thing that they don't have. He had to create soap all on his own, and I'm just like the tiny little things in life that are taken away. I just, That's the crazy part too. Oh my God. That's so scary. Well, okay, at least they work. I would like more research, but at least they work. At least for now, they work. Damn. They don't really know how painkillers work specifically, but they still do. God. Okay. Okay, I've heard of this. Anesthesia. Although it's hard to believe that there's anything that can actually stop you feeling pain. Well, anesthesia can, actually. I get the injections and sometimes they have like, oh, I have had actually a topical painkiller on me actually. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I completely forgot. They would take like a cream and they'll dab like, what's it called? A Q-tip, and they'll just put it at my gums and just leave it there for like a while. And then my whole mouth is just numb. And it's just like, wow, these are crazy. I can't feel my teeth. Not a great chance. I know I haven't had. I've had so many like medical procedures that I probably have probably forgotten some of the things that happened to me. So that could probably be it. I'm a sickly person. Did I ever say that to people? Say that? I say it in stream a lot. I'm a sickly person. Oh, there's a... Okay, I haven't had laughing gas to take out my teeth. I've had gas to knock me out for surgery, but that's to take out my teeth. I've been fully awake for my teeth. I'll say that one. Yeah, an autoimmune disease, yeah. Okay, back to this before I go on a sad downward spiral of my medical history. There's a cautionary note from the medical practitioner as well. Strictly no food or drink besides water for 3 hours post-procedure until anesthesia effects have passed. Really? Then he couldn't have been eating! Looks like information worth bearing in mind. The medical report cards information, yes! Oh my god, we have clues, bitches! We got clues! With this new information, the meaning of that one peculiar statement totally changes. So I think it's time we listen to the testimony again, don't you? Oh my fucking god, let's go! Okay. Even if what I saw at the precise even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment of the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man, he was that young man in black. That much I did see. Furthermore, visual research of the premise at that time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. I think there's like 2 more things, right? I can always hear their statements again, right? Like, I don't know when I should bring it up. Indeed, alone he was the Englishman. Dining by himself! There! Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Where's surgery say? is you will vomit it up during surgery. Oh, so a PSA don't eat anything. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, you can listen to their testimonies as often as you say. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cue press. All right, I have fucking... So you actually saw that with your own eyes, did you? All right, hold on. Dining alone, court record. I want to use this bitch right over here. Oh, I can only press examine. Oh wait, go back. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Go back for a second. That I did. Forgive me for the position I place you in. So the testimonies of the old man, the soldier, and the waiter all agree at that point. Isn't that interesting? Hold on, can I just like present this like right now? I'm pressing R and it won't do it. Okay, fine, it won't present. Oh, in the middle of pressing. Okay. And let us not forget the possible evidence we have to support their statements as well. Okay, but I have evidence. I'm freaking wanna scream. So as you can clearly see, there is only one beefsteak on the victim's table, a meal for one. No. Okay, never mind. The antiques dealer, the sergeant, and the waiter who testified before. It's not impossible that they're not lying. Maybe it was a basic ass bitch. But if so, then why? If I'm perfectly honest, I have absolutely no idea. Can I go back? I wanna go back. Go back. Stop. Someone said to me before. If I press E, here we go. Present this. Yes! That statement contradicts the facts as demonstrated by this evidence. What are you talking about? As far as I can tell, there is nothing untowed about this evidence. Put it together. What are you talking about? It shows. Okay, hold on. I'm so. Ugh. Well done, Rena. What are you talking about? I fucking sucked. I lost another one. I still don't feel like the situation has really changed though. No discrepancies have come up to light. That's what we need. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're so right. Okay, let me just do that now, actually. Okay. Oh, I think the situation has changed a great deal. We've come a long way. How so? Because we have just what we need. It's simply a case of using it to our advantage now. Then do you mean there is a discrepancy somewhere? Where? The crucial point is the victim has been prohibited from consuming anything but water when he was shot. The fact has not yet been brought to the court's attention. He's right. Thinking about Dr. Wilson's circumstances at the time of the incident puts that particular statement in a totally different light. Always keep your eye on the progress of the battle. That's the only sure way to win. Okay, doing this again. Okay. Okay, but I tried presenting it before and it wouldn't. Okay, I tried presenting it before, but it wouldn't do it. Can I present it now and it will? Like, I don't understand. Oh, my last one. My last fucking one right there. About this game is that you want to present the evidence during the statement it contradicts. So if I do it during dining by himself, like this would contradict that, right? Because he shouldn't be dining, right? Okay, I did it before and it didn't work, but like, okay, hold on. Before I even do that, actually, let me say one more time. Let me overwrite this one. And if I fuck up, because I don't want to lose too many of these little bullets. If I lose another bullet, then I'm gonna just go back, because I'm a bitch. Okay. I'll do it here. And oh, yes! There we go. Point, puts up hand. Me, sir, thank you. Well, I think, about what? Why are you yelling at me? About what are you wittering, lad? Call yourself a lawyer? I wish I could. Wait, see this game? Okay, perfect, because I'm not gonna, no one's gonna make fun of me. I wish I could. But first and foremost here, I'm the accused. Roanoke. Everyone stumbles on their words occasionally. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't worry about it. Thanks, Kazuma. I can see it quite clearly in the cross-examination you just carried out. When you raise your hand straight up like that, so purposefully, I saw him doing very slowly and timidly. That's just me, honestly. You knew exactly what you wanted to say. Don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking. All right. And thanks for the advice. It'd be really funny if immediately he starts cursing people out. That's what I would do. He's like, say what you're thinking. Okay, fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We got this. We got this. Kurakata-san. This is the medical report card belonging to the victim. Oh, I see. And? I don't see. What of it, boy? Comparing what is written on this report card with your witness statement. Very, very, like, gentle little slaps. Something clearly doesn't add up. Oh, dear me, dear me. Have you forgotten my words so soon, you amateur? Sorry, what? You are not to interrupt court proceedings with your amateurish dribble. What? Let's see if I can explain in words you might understand. It was after 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the victim was murdered at the restaurant. Whatever he may or may not have done before that time is completely irrelevant. But that's... Moronosuke, you don't have to use clever language or fancy words. Just make your point. Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. There is surely no need to prolong this trial further. The witness testimonies the court have heard have been clear and concise. This medical report has no bearing on the matter at all, for the simple reason that there is no one else besides the pale-faced pupil who... This medical report card has nothing to do with the case? Do you really believe that? What? That outburst have petrified me, boy. Of course I believe it. How could it possibly be relevant? Perhaps because Hoda Clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic. A dental clinic? What is that supposed to mean something to me? Perhaps if I told you that the victim had just had a tooth extraction? What's this now? And furthermore, if I told you that as a result, the victim had been forbidden from eating. Just what are you trying to say? It feels like they're all in on it. Am I the only one? It feels like there is a giant conspiracy and I'm thrown in the middle of it. And it's a half-baked conspiracy because they're all fucking faltering. He had orders not to eat? So what? I'm actually fucking mad. What do you mean, so what? I'm gonna fucking flip a table or something. Oh my fucking God. It's all written in here. No food or drink other than water for I was gonna say 3 months. For 3 hours. 3 hours post-procedure while anesthesia wears off. What? No, that can't. Kurakata-san. What, boy? What? As you just heard, when he was killed sometime shortly after 2 p.m., the victim couldn't have eaten anything at all. No. Additionally, there's more. You have assured the court with unwavering self-confidence that the victim was dining alone. Finally, with the fucking authority that fucking slap. But that cannot possibly be the case. Because the victim, as we now know, had just had one of his teeth extracted and was still experiencing the effects of anesthesia. Anesthetic, I'm so sorry. Expertly done, partner. Let's go, bitch! Oh, let's go!
Objection!
What the fuck? I hate this man so much. What is this nonsense, you little upstart? It's a fucking turn! Yes! These are baseless accusations. Just look at the photographic evidence. Look at my fucking doctor evidence. You can clearly see the plate of food on the victim's plate. Objection! The fucking court document. Use your head. That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. Or can't you follow the logic? Fucking put him in his place. Tell me he's a fucking dumbass. How dare you? I think it's fair to say that the tables in this restaurant case have turned. Oh, bitch, let's go. Wouldn't you agree, Romanowski? Fuck yeah. Yes, most definitely. So having just undergone some dental surgery, the victim was unable to eat. Oh, this music is fucking hyping me up. Which leaves one very crucial conundrum. Who, in fact, was eating the pictured beef steak? And like a monster, too. It looks like they fucking took bites out of it. And didn't cut it up. The court will hear the opinion of the defense in this new puzzle. I assume you're ready, counsel? Counsel? Yep. That means me, doesn't it? That means me, yes. All right, the answer to this question is going to be pivotal. This is the start of you turning the trial around. Yes! Show them what you're made of. Fuck yeah. Okay, got it. So, the person eating the steak at the victim's table must have been... No, definitely not. No, because they were in a different table. And as yet unknown third party. Obviously, it can only have been someone else who was sitting at the professor's table. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm screaming at the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to control my voice. It's pissing me off. Oh my God. You will not let this go, will you? There is no good person. There was, because I saw her. When the incident occurred, we know that the victim couldn't have been eating anything. Yet we have evidence of a half-eaten steak at his table. Therefore, the only logical conclusion is that there was somebody else there eating it. We have strong evidence to support our assertion. It's clear that there is a witness that these witness testimonies are unreliable. If the court decides to push through a ruling at this stage, we will lodge a formal complaint with the Ministry of Justice and pursue a fair retrial relentlessly. Let's go! Are you insane? You would take on the government for my fucking boyfriend? Hell yeah! Don't worry, counsel. I have no issue with you. What do you mean? I have issue with them, those witnesses on the stand. Honestly, yeah, you bitches are actively lying. God, can we they're in contempt of court. You guys gotta make this a fucking thing. It makes people rethink lying. At least lying badly. What are you talking about? We have demonstrated with evidence the victim was not alone. So, if it now turns out that the two of you deliberately lied when giving your testimonies, obviously you will be charged with perjury. Thank you. Let's go. Perjury. And since this is a murder trial, you'll also be deemed complacent in the killing. Complacent? In the murder? Damn! What is this wheel? No! There was no mention of this in the tactical meeting. There was a meeting? I was just following orders. Orders from whom? That's right, as the man said. Just say you never saw the gentlewoman, and that's what they told us. Oh! What? Oh, he went. What did you just say, Kurakata-san? Oh my god, they just fucking... You bitches! You were just following orders? No, now hold it, lad. I was, Say you never saw the gentlewoman. When you say gentlewoman, do you mean... You saw the victim with a lady from overseas? Fuck yes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was really loud. Ooh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah! Objection! What is the meaning of all this? These witnesses gave false statements? God, you didn't even know. Is it true, you pair? Just one. Just one simple slip of the tongue. Oh my god. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Order! Counsel, explain what's going on here. It's painfully clear now. You try to prevent these witnesses from telling the truth. Absolutely not. The prosecution knows nothing of this. Those little wimpy little claps. Then who's behind this? Who tried to make you keep your mouth shut? The baby's crying. Well, that's classified. So you're prepared to be tried as conspirator to this murder, are you? You wouldn't. This can't be happening. Romanosuke, judging from the way they're reacting to this, I'd say they were sworn to silence by someone with considerable influence. However, I don't believe Aochi has any idea about it. What are you saying? I mean, to with that kind of influence, there are only a handful of possibilities. It can only have been the government, the military, or the police, I suppose. We're going against the fucking feds? there's nothing more happy in my heart than to take down the ruling class. Well, any idea who might be behind this? If we can affirm who tried to silence these witnesses, then we can continue our pursuit. So we need to name whoever it is that tried to make the witnesses keep their mouth shut. Of course. We'll need evidence before we make any firm accusations. Evidence that proves whoever it really did, sorry, take two. Evidence that proves whoever it was really did wield his or her power there. Okay, Ephistom, have a nice night. Good night. Oh my god, it's 4 a.m. Good night. Please have enough sleep. I'll see you later. But how? How could we possibly? Remember how we made progress before? By pushing them, by pressing them. We examined this piece of evidence in more detail and found new clues as a result. Yes, that's right. Well, that's not the only piece of evidence we have, is it? We need to re-examine everything and make sure there's nothing we've missed. There's no time to lose. Oh, I'm so excited! I want answers. If it's proven that these witnesses have been manipulated, I assure you the penalty will be severe. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, it is proven that these witnesses have been manipulated. I assure you, the penalty will be severe. Please, wait. Your Excellency, I have no idea about any of this. I have no idea. I swear to every Shinto god, I knew nothing. And what does the defense have to say about all this? Well, I told you so. That's what I gotta say. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Your Excellency, no time to think. I'm just gonna have to close my eyes and shout out the first thing that comes into my head. Besides the prosecution, the only person with the necessary influence to manipulate the witness is... Okay, besides him... I don't... Besides him... Okay, he's the head waiter. He's the authority of forensic medicine. Besides the prosecution, the only person with necessary influence to manipulate the witnesses, to manipulate the two of them, has to be either him or... It wouldn't be him. He's a waiter. He's 29? Oh god, you look like that. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I have to actually end soon, but I have to make a fucking... I have to actually make a decision. I want to say him, but he doesn't. Because he's the only one that was there that would have seen her and would have known. Him doing it would make him look bad. You know what I mean? So it does. Him telling these two. I'm sorry, I have to do it this way. Oh fuck, I have to do it this way. So him telling these two to say there wasn't a woman there would make Kazumi look bad. Do you know what I mean? I have to say it's him, right? God, I only have 3 left. I really fucked up.
Yes!
I'm sorry, I just stopped reading because I was so scared. The waiter who took the stand earlier? Poppycock! What possible reason would a waiter have to make these witnesses give false testimony? Not to mention the fact that even the head waiter could not possibly have that level of influence. For once, I would agree with you. If that is, the man truly were a waiter. If he truly were? Come on, Ronosuke. Time to hit this court with the truth. The truth about Satoru Hasanoga-san's real identity as proven by this evidence? Hold on. This was it, right? Examine, right? Hold on. What's happening here? Well, that's unexpected. What is? Look, do you see that says the witness's name there? Satoru Hasanoga? Well, yes. Business cards do tend to show a person's name. That's sort of the point. It's not the name that's unexpected. It's his job title. His job title. Oh! Chief Inspector Satoru Hasanoga! Primary Criminal Investigation Division, Imperial Police Bureau. Inspector? What on earth? I have no idea. But let's face it, the police have a lot of power and influence. If they're wielding it somehow here, the waiter's business card. Okay, fucking Christ, let's go. This plan of the restaurant raises a number of questions, I think. Definitely. It's supposed to show the relative position of everything in the moments following the incident. But there's something to show the woman that you said you saw there. Exactly, that's not the point. Look at here in the upper left where it says kitchen. Oh yes, what of it? No one would use this complicated characters to write kitchen, especially not if they're in a hurry. You mean you don't remember these characters? Don't remember this character yourself? Character yourself, don't you? Study harder, Ronosuke. Okay, cool. So back. I already know what I gotta know. Okay, I do have to leave like really fucking soon. I'm gonna present this and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay. Present.
Yes!
The plan of the restaurant sketch by the man in the question. I agree it shows a great deal of attention to detail. Yes, I have to save too. But I'm not sure we can conclude anything. Sorry, Your Excellency. That's the back of the card. It's the back of the card that's the interest. I beg your pardon? Or perhaps I should just say the front? Yes! It's the front of the back of the card. That's where the telling detail is. Would somebody please explain what this overexcited student is trying to say? Hasanoga-san sketched the plan of the restaurant on the reverse side of his business card. The front of the business card reveals the man in question's profession, his true profession. The waiter's profession, but that's surely... Good gracious! That's right, Your Excellency. The card reveals Chief Inspector, Primary Criminal Investigation Division, Imperial Police Bureau. What? The waiter is a police detective? I haven't heard any mention of this before. Why hadn't I heard of this mention before? How does it feel to have some fucking evidence come out of your ass? The Imperial Police Bureau has immense power, absolute power, as far as regular civilians are concerned. So, witnesses there in the stand. Was it in fact the waiter who gave you your orders? Was it he who told you not to mention that you've seen a foreign gentlewoman at the scene? Well... Bitch! All right. Guys, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna stop at a fucking cliffhanger. Oh my god, this game is so good. All right, guys. All right, guys. That was so fucking epic. That was so fucking epic. Oh, that was so cool. All right. Well, I'm so sorry, everybody. We have to end it here today. I actually have to bounce. I have to like run out. Yeah, so anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you on Wednesday for probably more, I may do more Slay the Princess or possibly more of A Date with Death because that was so much fun. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good night, everybody.